Hey, good morning, everybody. Another beautiful day in northern Michigan. Today is a bunker day, solar bunker day. Not going to yak a lot at you. I'll save that for another video. This has been sitting like this for pretty much a week and a half, because we've been working on other stuff. Been working on the deck, working on cleaning up maple syrup stuff, just organizing. So anyway, you're going to see a lot of this time-lapsed. I take it back. I'm not going to talk a lot, but I do want to show you, because the first part of this bunker laying brick, I didn't talk a lot about what I was doing, because I don't really know what I'm doing, guys. This isn't the right way to do any of this. This is just, as I said in that video, a guy that watched a couple hours of people how to lay brick. And I heard I got some useful tips, like how to trowel stuff and how to tap the brick and how to level stuff, how to put the laddering in, which I forgot to do in this back corner, which I'm not impressed with. But so I'm going to have to start my laddering here, and I might wrap it up and over this corner just to give it a little more extra support. But you're not going to learn how to do this, guys. You're just going to see how I do it, and you're going to learn in the long run how this works. So I don't always have a plan. I don't normally have like a plan. I just kind of roll with it, get it done, and we see if it's going to collapse and I'm going to reach my demise in this hole. So anyway, I dry poured all my corners. I got to clean this up. Like I said, it's been sitting for a week or two. Clean this up a bit. I dry poured my concrete into these slots with the rebar. They're hard as a rock. A couple guys harass. When you do dry pour, you get harassed a lot, so I don't care. I just think it's funny. Like, I've never done dry pour. I've done dry pour like 8 times, and it has its shortcomings. But look how this is hard as a rock. Except for the aggregate that's at the very top. This is hard as a rock. Like, it doesn't. They said it doesn't grab metal. That's bullcrap. Like, that is hard. That is hard as a rock. I get this sand off here. But this is like so hard. That's not moving. I think what I'm going to do is get enough concrete to fill at least this back wall with all dry pour. Once I get another two rows on here, I'm going to fill this whole back wall with concrete. It's only going to cost like another couple $100 to do that, and it'll give me a little peace of mind, some extra peace of mind on this back wall. I'm probably not going to do it all on this front wall. We'll see how far the concrete goes, but 5 bags of concrete, that's 15, 3 times 15, or 3 times 5, that's $15 worth of concrete to pour in all these, which you have to do. You're supposed to do this anyway, where the rebar is at. But, it's probably going to take another $200 worth of concrete to fill all these ports on the back. And that'll give this wall a little more stability, I think. Also, I didn't run any strings or anything. I just ran things close to my framing. My little frame that I built for my footer. I got off of square a little bit, and we're a couple inches short here, so this brick won't fit in here. So I bought some 12-inch bricks that will fit in here. And we'll stagger that too, so it gives it strength. But like I said, again, I'm going to fill it with concrete. This whole back wall. And probably around the corners. It'll just give this whole wall a little bit extra strength. And then I'll get the waterproofing stuff. But this stuff's all been sitting here for, like I said, probably about 10 days. It hasn't collapsed yet, so I got lucky. It hasn't really rained that much either. But anyway, let's get rolling. Jen and I got another whole pallet full of stuff, so I have plenty of material here. I got load number 2 of 3 of materials, so let's rock and roll.
Jay's in the hole again, guys. Working hard. Hey guys, today's video is sponsored by Renogy. They sent us their new 400 watt solar folding blanket, and I'm pretty excited about it because it's super lightweight and really easy to use. I really like this Renogy 400 watt solar blanket compared to previous solar briefcases we had, because those ones are really large and bulky and difficult to carry. This is super small and compact, so it's really easy to carry. And the great thing about this is it's super easy to use. You can lay it on the ground like I have it. You can lay it on your vehicle to provide shade and power, and put it on the side of your side-by-side to catch the sun. Whatever way works for you, this compact design makes it super easy and versatile. It's compatible with most power stations. You don't have to have that particular power station's big giant solar briefcase, which can take up a lot of your room in your vehicle when you're going camping. This works great, and its compact design is awesome. Renogy solar blankets are built with energy leading efficiency. So if you have other solar panels already on your camper or your truck, when you're out there camping, you can use this in addition to them. I really like that it has 16 small panels because it folds up really small and makes it really easy and compact to carry anywhere and bring with you on any adventure. The Renogy folding solar blanket is one of the most affordable solar blankets on the market. Thank you, Renogy, for sponsoring today's video. If you are interested in one of these solar folding blankets, check out the links in the description box below to get the best deals possible. Are you a professional cinder block masonry person?
This will tell you. Nope. Not yet. Can't eyeball it yet. So.
Why aren't you a professional yet? You've only been doing it for 2 days.
Yeah. Doing it for 2 whole days. I should have it all figured out by now.
Listen, Michelangelo's first couple of sculptures weren't perfect.
Thanks, honey.
So it's okay.
Whew, I'm hot. It is hot. It's a little runny, but it's really hot out, so it dries really fast. There we go. A little easier standing up. To crawl around on my knees. So that's good. Call it a night, or should I mix up another thing of mortar? What time is it?
5:30. Do one more.
I have another half a bag. I want to do the concrete too, but so I wanted to at least get this row done.
Okay.
I'll just do like a little half batch, and I'll do the rest of that, and then whatever one. Yeah. Finish this row. You can go grill burgers if you want. You don't have to, but definitely not perfect. Definitely gonna need some waterproofing, but it looks better once it dries.
How will you waterproof it?
Like, get a mix like that, and you skim the outside, and they have rubber stuff. I can get to about 90% of the building. I can't get to that edge, but I can get to all this.
I can try to help.
Yeah, we'll see.
What do you think of our solar bunker so far, guys? Is it genius or are we just stupid? Let us know, for real. You can tell us if we're stupid. It's okay. We can handle it. Or do you think it's the smartest thing ever? What do you think you are? Do you think you're a genius, hon?
Yes, but not because of the solar bunker.
Why are you a genius?
Because I picked you.
Good answer. What do you think of the heat, puppy? Guys, the birds been like insane the last week. I've been a happy bird lady. Maybe Jay will give you guys some more bird footage in this video. I saw a cool bird this morning. I saw an indigo bunting. Was I excited?
A little bit. I think she may have jumped up and down. 5 bags of concrete while that dries.
I could. Maybe.
Got it.
Okay. How many you need? You can build me a Florida cinder block home now? You're so
Nope.
good at it.
Leave it to the professionals.
No holes to go through that time, eh? No rebar.
Hopefully it doesn't fall on my face. That's probably what it's gonna do. It's so wet.
Did something actually work out for you?
Far.
Good job working hard, sir.
Get her done.
We will check back up on Jay in a little bit, guys. What'd Timber do? What did you do? Look at all that.
That's like a third of what we got from him.
Look at you. Oh my goodness. You two are ridiculous. Do you love your dog life? What did you bring me here? Timber. What? Your favorite toys. What did he do, Scout? Huh?